I'm surprised Iran haven't done anything since the leader of Hamas got killed last week.
Yeah. I don't know what
said it was about to kick off.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to see what's the latest thing in the news. Here we go. Okay. Order by Iran's Khamenei to punish Israel will be implemented.
Punish.
Yeah.
The wording on these stories is...
Ismail Haniyeh will be carried out in the best possible way. Okay, so there's going to be retaliation, says Iran. So we're waiting for this. I don't know what it's going to look like.
It's terrifying. We've probably never been closer to World War III ever.
Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. Are they going to actually do something?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's the question. Because we know it's the whole 10 for 1. If you kill 1,000 people in Tel Aviv,
it's what's that, 100?
Yeah, it's going to be 100,000 Iranians.
Yeah.
That's what they've kind of stuck to. That's what they've been showing us with this whole Gaza thing. But Kamala's probably going to be like, nah, we're not getting involved.
Which is good.
Which is probably good.
This is why we need her.
Yeah.
This is why we need her.
Oh, no, we ain't getting involved in that. They said we attack, and we said, hell no.
You're going
to fight your own wars. I would love that.
Which is good because then they won't do anything.
Yeah, that's
true. They have nothing without America. They're a tiny little country.
They might try something.
Well, that's where it gets scary, and that's the rumors of why America's so heavily backing them. That they're like, well, we'll just drop a nuke then if you don't want to help.
Oh,
and they're like, oh, we'll help. Relax.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
Are you sure?
Okay. Because Bibi wants to press that button. That'll be interesting. Kamal's gonna be like, go ahead, Bibi, press it. We don't care. It's brat summer over here. Coconuts, let's leave. I just love that so much.
Coconuts, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Jumps on their back.
She's just walking in slow motion.
Son of What's it go with the terror threats here? You guys across this?
Oh, what's going on here?
They just raised it
something.
From possible to probable.
Yeah, what's that about?
It was probable back in 2008, and it got reduced.
And nothing happened then?
Yeah. Oh, no, there was Lint Cafe.
Oh, okay, so maybe don't go to any chocolate-related attractions.
That was a crazy dude, though, wasn't it? That had no...
He was a jihadist, but he was alone.
He had schizophrenia as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are they saying? There's an actual terrorist threat right now.
They haven't really specified, but I don't know. You watch 24, if they're saying that, they've probably heard some crazy stuff.
I have a feeling all these terrorists in Sydney aren't really about it like that. Just putting it out there.
Give us your
best
shot.
If anyone wants to prove Karim wrong...
Balls in your court.
I just don't think they're the same as France, England.
What was that?
Whoa. Chill.
Yeah. But I don't think they're about it like that.
Yeah. So you don't think anything's going to happen?
I don't think anything's going to happen.
In God's country.
Yeah. I think it's the whole, the climate of Australia, even in the western suburbs.
But they've said that it's not just a radical Islamic threat.
I
think it's a lot of chatter from fascists due to what's happening in London. They want to, they want something to happen and then to replicate that rage here.
They would love that.
So they're just waiting for some kid to get killed or something and just to flip it and just bam.
We don't have that history though. From what I'm aware of.
I just don't think we have enough Tommy Robinsons.
But I don't think
to go and do something.
I don't even think we have enough of that going on. I don't think there are young people getting killed by Muslim groups or there aren't any of the Muslim grooming gangs.
But it's like what happened in England. It was fake news.
It was fake news, but it's
say the Bondi thing happened.
Yeah.
and it wasn't reported on for a day who it was.
Yeah.
Like what happened.
Of course, yeah.
And then the groups just come out, share a fake photo of who it was. People start getting riled up. Bam.
Hey, there's no reason to be that riled up. There aren't the same issues going on in
Mass
Sydney.
immigration, yeah.
There's mass immigration, but I think the ethnic people or the immigrants in Australia aren't really causing that much.
Well, I think it's
problems.
different here as well. We have such a big country.
Yeah. Oh, it's the city's so separate.
Yeah.
It's like
segregation is working.
Go to the western suburbs and you're basically in Lebanon.
Kinda scary.
It's scary around here. You go to Lakemba, it's literally the Middle East.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're in Iran.
Yeah.
I went to Newcastle yesterday.
How was it?
Newcastleians are terrifying people.
Really? Oh, they're like the big biker, tatted sunglasses, wrap around.
No, just like the skinniest 20-year-old white dude you've seen.
Really?
Just with a tracksuit and joggers, like walking around like this. Just
Really?
looking everywhere.
We'll go down there to hide.
Are they lads?
Kind of, but they're not like swagged out at all.
Okay, they're more frail.
Just scary.
I just don't think they have anything to lose. They got nothing to stand for and nothing to lose.
The actual scary ones.
I don't think the food's good enough in Newcastle.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
right. So you just have tapped people. They have nothing to live for.
But you've got like, even just like physically, they're probably more frail. They're not actually going to be able to beat you in a fight. Whereas you go to the western suburbs, the amount of like Lebanese restaurants, kebab shops, affordable like cuisines,
Yeah.
people are eating good.
That's why they have
They're
so many
getting big and strong.
carbs out there.
Yeah.
The
to sedate
acai
the
as
people.
well.
Yeah,
the
literally.
acai is keeping people
The acai,
relaxed.
I know, it's getting the sugar kind of at a good level.
Apparently it has no sugar. That's the whole... Why it's a superfood.
Really? No
Oh.
sugar. In
It's
acai.
like such a tiny amount. That's why you can have it every day as much as you
Whoa.
want.
I didn't
But it's
literally
fruit.
didn't
And that's
know
why it's such a superfood. It is a fruit, but it's like it has the least sugar out of all fruits.
that. Really?
That's why
Oh.
it's so good for you.
Tastes so sweet.
Yeah.
Do you like an acai? How
Yeah.
are we on the acai?
I've just started.
Love them.
Really, I love a good acai.
Yeah.
Love an acai.
Smoothie. I don't like the smoothies. I want to sit there with the bowl.
Yeah,
I want to see
you
a
want a
bit of
spoon.
You want the bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to have. I think
that
the trick
coconut
to
water. Really get to that real crazy
good fruits.
condensed.
You want to have the good muesli or the good what are they?
Granola.
Use? Yeah, granola. Yeah, if it's like a good granola, that will make or break your acai.
Yes.
Literally, bad granola, you're like, oh, what's this? Bad texture, bad like feeling on the sensation on the teeth.
Have you had one of those ice cream ones that they have out west? How it
No, I
looks
haven't.
just
The
Like it
frozen
looks
yogurt one.
ridiculous. Yeah,
No, I haven't had one of those yet
they look insane.
because I'm not allowed to. They only have a.
What are like we go from like the worst atrocities
I know to
ever
acai.
in the past 100 years to acai
It
granola.
was very macabre. It's like when you're on like a dark website and
Yeah.
you kind of have like a sick pleasure about it, and then I'm like, no, I got to get out of here, and then you're just looking at memes.
100%. Yeah, you
I
watch.
kind of want to be terrified again. You know?
You watch a terrifying movie and you just watch like mukbangs
Yeah.
of like Korean people eating like spicy noodles. It's hot. It's good.
Did
the
you
other ones
see
just-
the Trump post?
What's going on there?
That's probably ended his whole career.
Or something about Biden.
No, I'll just say it before you look it up.
Okay.
Joe Rogan had RFK on,
Yes.
and he doesn't say it directly, but he's kind of like, oh, you know, I'd vote for you if you were running. Or I think he is running, and he's pretty much like, I'd probably vote for you. You're good. And then Trump put out a post on Truth Social
Yeah.
saying, I hope it's true,
Okay.
saying Joe Rogan's not going to be happy when he walks out at UFC next and everyone's booing him or something along those lines, which is the most not reading the room
Yeah.
thing he's ever posted. Almost like he's losing his mind. It's sad. Probably the most popular man on earth.
Yeah. After the
who's
shooting.
pretty much is the UFC, who's been the commentator for 20 years.
Yeah.
Like he's going to get booed. Ever. Doesn't even make...
Oh, but it's just arrogant and funny.
Yeah, but it's more just like all those people who love Joe more than Trump and now like, oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't back you now.
But I think they've had
You're going
photos
against-
together and stuff. I think it's just like a playful, like little jab.
WWE, they're making it kind of pro wrestling-y.
But
Yeah,
it's 90
yeah.
days from the vote. Like,
I know,
and
he's gotta
things
be
are getting
careful.
tough.
People are wanting a reason to flip on Trump.
And people are all flipping on him.
They
They've
are
got
flipping on
JD
him.
Vance, who's like, my best friend's Peter Thiel. Who is this guy?
Who is it? Is that Trump's running mate?
Who? Yeah,
Vance.
JD Vance.
Oh, JD Vance.
He's a tech guy. Peter Thiel, I don't know if you know who he is, but he's like the
Southern hillbilly something.
Who's this?
That
Peter
guy.
Thiel?
Yeah.
No, it's just
He's got like a nickname or something.
Jewish American, owns most of the tech company. I think he owns Google
How do you
and
spell his last name?
THIEL.
THIEL. Okay. CEO of PayPal.
Yeah, CEO of like so many things.
JD Vance contradictions with his public persona. So they're friends, are they?
Best friends.
Best friends. Interesting.
It's just a bad look. And the guy that's Kamala's running mate is like poor.
Yeah.
He's like a poor guy.
Yeah.
Like a real middle class American senator who never made any money.
It's funny to think that they are best friends.
I know.
Like they just hang out and do best friend things.
They're just having like a sigh together. Try a bit of mine. Yeah, that's what I told you. It's good, isn't it?
You know how we can talk about these like scary big world things?
Yeah.
Imagine being those guys.
Yeah.
Like they're probably talking about aliens and stuff. They're on a whole other. They're on the next thing.
Go to another level.
Yeah.
Literally another level.
Yeah.
You'd be like, yeah, dude. So they said they're gonna spare us for 50 more years, but in 50 years they're taking out a quarter. We've got them down. We've got them down to a quarter. So yeah, but I had to sacrifice. How many kids was it? It was 3,000. We sacrificed the 3,000 kids. We gave them that.
Yeah.
And then they're going to spare us just down to the quarter that they're going to take in 50 years.
Yeah, the Illuminati is sacrificing kids.
Yeah.
For us.
For the aliens.
For us,
like,
yeah.
we're doing this
They're
for
doing-
you.
Yeah. It's like, you guys are sacrificing kids. And no, we're not. No, we're not doing that. We're not sacrificing any kids. We can never let them know.
We can never let them know. They want to take out the world. These
It's
guys.
like, you guys are terrible. Hillary Clinton, you're terrible. You're sacrificing kids. And she's like, I'm not sacrificing kids. And then she goes and sits on her bed at the end of the day and she's like, you're doing it for them, Hillary. Just remember that.
Because there are the aliens, and they aren't really as rational as the politicians back on Earth.
Yeah.
Who are aliens? I'm lost.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about, like, the real problems going on in the world.
What's the real problem?
Like the intergalactic.
aliens, yeah. Intergalactic
We
war.
have...
Do you believe that there is like
know.
intergalactic disputes that
Yeah, and our politicians are keeping us safe.
Yeah.
By making the hard decisions. They're sacrificing kids. They're giving people cancer. They don't want to be doing it, but they have to do it to keep us safe from the aliens.
Yeah, because the aliens are a constant threat. They're constantly trying to say, we're going to wipe you guys out unless you give us X, Y, and Z.
They're taking children to an island and having sex with them for us.
Yeah.
They're keeping us safe.
Imagine you just go to the island. There's like these, what are they, 15 feet tall aliens.
Grey.
Yeah, grey things. And they're just there in the room.
Do you believe in aliens? Are you an alien guy?
Not at all.
Not you think they're fake?
Well, it's
All
not for
the
me to
stuff
worry
that's
about.
Come out.
Oh, I don't care.
Couldn't care if they
I
were.
couldn't care less. No,
Yeah.
Really, with the aliens?
they're probably real. I wouldn't mind if they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's probably just not as exciting as people make it out to be. I don't know. What's the alien? What's the update on Aliens 2024?
Nothing's ever come out.
Nothing news coming out?
No.
Alien news.
This is where you can get to really scary places.
Alien news. I think especially now that AI is coming out, it's like you're just never going to believe a UFO video ever again.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because it's just like UFO videos are done. You need to see it. It needs to be a mass sighting, multiple camera angles, or it's just like, oh, it's fake.
Here we go. What's going on? Scientists are getting serious about UFOs. Here's why. Apparently I've got to sign up for an account. What's going on? They're trying to change. Government agencies and officials are trying to change the attitude of saying like UFO has like a smirk factor to it. They're trying to change that. What's going on? Interfering.
I don't believe in aliens anymore.
You're over it, really?
A long time ago.
I didn't know you went off aliens.
Yeah. When I became a Christian.
Oh,
When you realize it's all
okay.
a psyop.
Really?
Yeah.
To distract us from the big man.
Well, that God's real.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Interesting.
And that space is kind of fake. And
Okay.
that's just a mass illusion, a distraction that you're insignificant, and then you just go to Newcastle and wear tracksuit pants, and life's meaningless.
Yeah, there's aliens out there. They're hiding it from us. I'm gonna put on these tracksuit pants and just walk up and down. Yeah.
A real brother.
I'll show you a video.
I'll show you a video, brother. We should be worrying about them. But yeah,
I reckon they're 100% fake.
really.
Well, I'm sus on space. I don't really believe it that much.
What do you think's out there then? What's going on?
I'm not definitive on it, but I do prescribe to the idea that we are trapped on Earth.
Okay, interesting.
That we're in a
You're a space is fake guy.
yeah, definitely. 100%.
Okay, I'm on
We
Reddit.
clearly
now.
never had Daryl Lee's tiramisu. We're not trapped on Earth, brother.
I'm liking the usage of brother. I'm really.
Well, when in
Let's just say we're
when
not
in
trapped,
Rome-
brother. There's a lot good here. Have you ever been on a water? Have you ever been jet skiing before?
Yeah, exactly.
Trapped.
Yeah, you've never pat a dolphin.
You wouldn't believe how smooth they are, brother. How receptive they are to the pats and talks.
Smart animals.
Smart animals. What's going on with dolphins? I would love to pat a dolphin.
Would you have sex with a dolphin? If no one ever found out, would you have sex with a dolphin?
I think that's what the hole is for. I think God's kind of like trying to tempt people.
Blowjob.
I don't even know.
Blowhole.
That's for the big.
Blowhole
That's for the
job.
big man to decide. Right.
True.
This is blasphemy though.
Yeah.
It's blasphemous talk. We're a Christian podcast. We don't have
It's a
this.
Christian
God actually-
podcast, brother.
This is a Christian podcast,
Does
brother.
God
We
actually
don't
say?
get into bestiality here.
We'll save that for our godless podcast, brother.
Does God actually say you can't have sex with animals?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Sorry, sorry, big man.
Jesus just adds that on at the end. He's like, yeah,
And not the animals.
that should be a given.
Do I need to say that?
Did I need to say that one? Yeah, we kind of. Okay, fine. Don't do that either. Because what's going on with those 10 Commandments? That was Moses, wasn't it?
Yes.
That wasn't the big man Jesus.
Don't steal.
That was Mo.
Oh, what
was
are
the-
the other commandments?
That was the old. Yeah, what are the 10 Commandments?
Let's see how abiding we're all being to.
Yeah.
That's great. It's just like stay off social media.
Because I want to see which one of us is the biggest heathen here.
Don't post more than
Okay, here
10
we go.
stories a day.
Here we go. Okay, we're just going through the 10 Commandments here.
Just a refresher.
Yeah, just a bit of a refresher for everyone
For those
who
Gen Zs that
may actually know nothing
went to a
about
godless
this.
school.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of
Brother?
people out there that would have no idea.
They could say 2, probably.
Probably not even. I don't think these exist in Newtown Performing Arts.
Yeah.
There's literally no God there.
No.
Literally, it's gone.
Should it come back?
They're gods like Lady Gaga or something like that.
It's a silent piker.
You were born this way. That's like number one. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Number 2.
That's a good one. I like that.
Just not a drag queen.
Here we go. You should have no other gods before me. This goes
Before
in...
Kareem. It says Kareem on there.
Yeah, before Kareem.
Um,
I don't know. Jesus said that. Everyone has their own gods, and I think by that,
What do you mean by that?
we're here. This is what's done in Judaism. It is 3 dudes will sit down and just debate this stuff. I think this is good. We're going to like a Bible study almost.
Yeah.
You should
Bible
have
study podcast.
you should have no other gods before me. Gods could be seen as things you worship. Oh, because number 2 is you should not make idols.
No, wait, but number 1.
Isn't it you should not worship false idols?
No, you should not make idols.
You should have.
Tell that to South Korea.
I want to say like whether or not we're like abiding by this rule.
Yeah.
She'll have no other gods before
Gods.
me. I'm not having other gods. I'm not having any other gods.
Yep.
I'm also not having.
You don't have the big man.
But no one before.
me.
Yeah.
Before me.
So I'm
So
not
you
doing
can
that.
have them.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
not before. I'm the top.
I'm the top G.
Top god.
I'm
Top G.
You should have no other gods before me.
You can have some bottom Gs.
Bottom G's. Because I would say number 2, just because I'm reading ahead, you shall not make idols.
Are you sure this is the
well,
correct trans?
You should
Isn't
not.
it thou?
I don't know. This is probably the.
You She'll not make idols. Well, I guess Katy Perry's parents wouldn't have.
So American Idol, Australian
Marsha
Idol.
Hines is like,
Yeah, you should not make idols. Simon Cowell has gone straight to hell.
oh really? Oh really? Am I going to hell? Am I?
That's a button with a big X on it from me, God.
Yeah, right. God just like starts dying.
Piss
You're
off.
going home, God. You're going home.
Yeah, God, you're pretty cool. What if I like put you with these other 4 gods and make a super group?
Here we go. Now they're changing a little bit.
So, do you have idols?
Idols.
Do you idolize?
Nah, I'm burn your idols. They only mirror the greatness within yourself. That's the kind of ish.
Wow.
That's the kind of ish I'm on.
That's nice.
I like that one. They're changing no matter. Here we go. Now there's another one. I think this is the. There seems to be this one. You shall have no other gods before me. I think this is like a proper translated
I think we all
version.
pass that one.
Yeah,
we all pass that one.
No other gods. Here we go. You shall not make. You shall make no idols.
Make no idols.
Now this, and they've actually got a photo of a cow on a pedestal.
Which they used to work. Which
This
they
is
worshipped at the time of Moses, is what it's referring to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really? Were they
Yeah.
munching cow?
Were they having cow as well? Or just worshipping cow?
Just worshipping.
worshipping cow.
They're keeping around to worship.
They would have taken that from the Indians, though.
Yeah.
They would have been like, these dudes are like worshipping cows. Some dude would have like gone to India for the first time and be like, they're worshipping cows over there. I think
they were all around the world.
our cows were just worshipped.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a cow? They're pretty silly looking.
They're
pretty cool.
Oh, they're cool looking.
They're pretty
yeah.
cool.
They're cool looking, but they're pretty dumb.
They seem like chill ass guys.
They're pretty chill.
I think they're
There's
just
something
there's
really...
not much going on upstairs. They're not that wise.
No.
I think they are in a way, though.
I don't think they are. They're
Where
silly.
they have this
They taste delicious.
like strong
Scarily
soul
delicious.
presence to them.
yeah,
You know
their
a
eyes
dog,
kinda
you
have
look at a
soul.
dog and they look very primal and they're just like going off their primal urges.
Cows have like a deep pain.
Yeah, cows are kind of just chilling.
Yeah.
They're a bit more like monkey.
Like
like in
monkey.
Nirvana.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're like meditating.
Let's see what's going on here. We're going to try to look at some videos of some cows.
The footage of hitting cows with like the air gun.
I haven't seen that.
It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
depressing.
I don't
'Cause
like it. That's
'cause they
tough.
don't-
They killed them.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
stand
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Fool.
They don't know what's going on beforehand.
These
Should we
dudes.
watch a
Look how
slaughterhouse?
cute they are.
They are pretty cute.
Should we
Oh.
watch a slaughterhouse?
And we just get up like Joe Biden and Royster 5'9" and that's like a slaughterhouse. Is it slaughterhouse? We'll check who's in slaughterhouse quickly.
Let's
No,
not
no.
get too
Let's get
deep
back to the.
into
Let's get back
multiple-
to the
the commandments.
commandments.
Quickly, just to get my joke. I was pretty close. I was spot on. I said Joe Biden and Royster 5'9".
I thought you said Joe Biden. I was very
Oh,
confused.
Joe Biden. Hey,
I like that cow.
I'm
We're
trying
gonna free the cows.
to do like a
If you
slaughterhouse.
want to be a cow, you gotta eat more grass. And then the cow's like, "Why does it matter to you how much grass I eat, man?"
pump it up.
You don't vote for me, you're not a cow.
You ain't a cow.
Oh, Joe Biden. That's what
Yeah,
you're doing.
we'll go with Joe
Oh,
Biden.
I
Yeah.
just literally hate Joe Biden.
Oh,
don't
you
even-
do hate Joe Biden.
I hate Joe Biden
Yeah.
so much, man.
This is another
Deep law.
Oh, yeah, we're into
Can we,
hip hop.
let's get back to the commandments.
So quickly, we've got slaughterhouse. We've got Joe Biden, Joel Ortiz, Crooked Eye, and Royster 5'9".
Why did he make 5'9" in his name? He should have
I
said
know.
Royce, the
6'2"?
7-inch penis.
I guess that's how tall he is.
Here we go. We were looking at. These shouldn't be worshipped. Sorry.
Royster's 68
They look
kilos.
silly. Got flies all over them. Can't do anything about it. Look at them. Got flies all over their face. They can't do anything about it. Tries to use his ears to get the flies off. Look at it. It's nothing really going on upstairs with these things. What are they even doing?
Oh, that looks beautiful.
And then bulls are so aggressive. Imagine this dumb cow, and then a bull just comes and fucks it.
Because they're all chicks. Bring a bull up.
Oh, dog and a cow.
That's cute. Oh, that one looks pretty majestic.
You should bring the bulls up.
Yeah, let's get some bulls up. Do they worship bulls or only cows?
They're the same thing.
I just get up Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan and the bulls. Yeah, they get the bulls. Let's look it up.
Well, that's worshipping a false idol, I guess.
Chicago Bulls come up first. By the way, this isn't like just me doing a thing. This is literally it. Who have they known? Yeah, Jordan, Pippen. Imagine that's the false idols. It's like the bulls worshipping cows. You wear the Jumpman t-shirt. You're worshipping a bull.
I mean, you could probably find that on Twitter.
Yeah, you're
link
literally
between
finding
the bulls and Michael Jordan and the worship and everything. So easy.
Yeah, we're looking at bulls.
Whoa, that was a hippo.
Where?
Oh, no.
Thing?
Disregard.
I want to hear the rest of the commandments.
Yeah, let's get back to this. You've got the bull riding as well. That's pretty godless, and that's like so big in all of South America.
It's banned now.
Is it?
In Spain, it's banned.
But not in South.
Oh,
South
sorry,
of
not
America.
bull riding. The
running of the bulls, matador thing.
matadors.
Yeah, banned.
Matador.
You can still bull ride everywhere. I think you bull ride here.
Yeah, that's pretty godless. Oh, actually, no, that's God would like that.
Yeah, you're not worshipping.
Yeah, you're not worshipping it.
Disrespecting that.
Yeah,
bull.
you're really going out of your way.
You ride that.
Yeah, that's how Christian I am. I'm just going to ride it, cause it a bit of pain. Here we go. You shall
wait, do we have idols? Yeah, I think we've all.
Oh yeah,
got
do you?
idols.
Yeah, you shall make no idols. Kanye West is an idol.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian is an idol. The king, the queen.
That's society. Do we personally have idols?
Yeah, of course you do.
I don't have an idol.
You don't idolize anyone.
No.
You do.
I wouldn't take someone's word for like God. Anything they say that's idol worship.
They're saying idols in general, though. You should make no idols.
You can't idolize.
Yeah,
I can have a person that's inspirational.
That's an idol.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
That's so.
Well, what's the definition of an idol?
Yeah, let's get the definition.
Okay. Or just idol. Person who is loved, admired, or respected a lot. Sorry, Grandpa.
Not coming to your birthday.
Yeah, not coming to your birthday. Who cares?
Who cares? You're just some dude. I'm reading the Bible.
Here we go. Maybe you might be right. There's two, though.
There's two definitions.
There's a new one in East Asian popular music. A cantopop, J-pop, or K-pop singer performing as a solo act or as a member of a
I
group.
don't have that.
Oh, a person or thing that is generally admired, loved, or revered.
Where'd you read that?
Right there.
Oh,
A
that
soccer
one down
idol.
there.
Yeah,
a
I've
soccer
got-
idol.
I got music idols. I got comedy idols.
Yeah.
Got,
An image or representation of a god used as an object of worship.
Have you paid to see your idol?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who?
Kanye West. Any concert I've gone
Yeah.
to.
You've gone to a Kanye West concert?
Yeah.
Have you gone to any concert?
No.
Whoa.
You haven't gone to a concert.
You're Spanian.
No.
I've never been to a birthday party. I've never been to a party.
I don't.
You've never seen a performance live.
I have, but I haven't paid to go see my face.
Who have you seen?
I don't know. Probably just like people drag me to stuff.
But who have you seen that you can actually remember? Who's the
I
biggest
went
person?
to the Arctic Monkeys.
Wow, that's
You
all.
didn't pay for the ticket.
Who else have you seen?
A musician?
Yeah.
No one that I can think.
Gosh.
They're probably the biggest.
Have you ever paid for a speaker or anything like that?
Yeah, but not because I idolize them. Just
You actually
because I
might
wanna
be
hear
good.
What they say.
You might be better than us. I'm just being
Neil
honest.
deGrasse Tyson, just because I
Yeah. You went along to it.
went to stand-up comedies a lot, but I don't idolize them. They're just funny.
You went to Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
You went to Chris
Dave-
Rock.
I don't even like Dave Chappelle that much.
Gosh.
Chris Rock was great, but I don't
Oh,
idolize
oh,
him.
oh.
Oh.
All right,
Might be
cool.
better than us, 'cause
Well, we fail at that.
We love our idols. I've gone to every single concert that I've been to. I've been excited. I mean, I can't wait for this dude to come on stage.
So we're on both one sin, and you're on 0 sins so far.
You're on 0 sins so far, which isn't looking good.
Oh,
Actually, I think we all passed one, didn't we?
We all passed
we
one.
all passed
yeah, we all
one.
passed. So we're on one
Okay.
sin.
Yeah.
We're on one sin so
Yeah.
far.
You shall not
Here, this is a tough
take
one.
the
You should
name
not
of the
take
Lord,
the name of the Lord
your
in vain.
God in vain constantly.
Yeah, which is tough.
If you
Jesus.
say no to this, you've
Us?
basically
Yeah.
never had
Us.
sex.
Jesus wasn't his actual name.
It was Joshua or something.
No, it was Yahweh.
Yahweh, which is Josh. You can't say the name Josh. We
And
know people called Josh.
And it was pronounced completely different. So
Still,
you are saying it completely. I guess
you're not though. You're saying
the intention.
If
the
you're
intention.
saying if you're saying Josh, that's saying the Lord's name in vain.
Can we look up the term vain? Just to
Let's look it up. Call me Mr. Raider. Call me Mr. Wrong. Call me Mr. Vain.
because I don't know if we're saying it in vain or if we're actually saying it in the correct.
I know what I want, and I want it now.
Let's get vain
here we
up.
go. Veins up. Having or showing an excessively high opinion of one's appearance. Oh, yeah, that's the
VE.
wrong one.
VE.
Oh, VE, isn't it? Yeah. Vain. What am I talking about here?
And also, you're on Google Images.
Any of the tubes forming part of the blood circulation system.
Oh,
I'm doing
vanity.
that,
Maybe type in vanity.
I'm doing that as a joke.
It's VAIN.
It is VAIN.
Yeah.
That's what we looked up.
Having or showing excess. Yeah, I'm going.
What is it?
No. What is the in vain? I'm going to write in vain. In vain. What? Phrase in vain. Without success or a result. We just can't find anything.
I'm gonna try.
In vain.
What does it? Type in maybe. What does it mean to take the
Say,
Lord's
yeah.
name in vain?
Yeah, Lord's name in vain. Here we go. Taking the Lord's name in vain. Nothing with this. We're forbidden, therefore, from taking the name of God or
To no good
taking-
purpose.
Making a profession of God's name, but not living up to that profession.
Well, this is so confusing.
This is very.
Yeah.
We need to find this
I
out.
know, we need to figure what this... Because I think everyone does it. So
So
we're
there's
trying
5
to,
actions of taking covenant breaking if one makes promises to God,
Oh, okay.
yet does not carry out that promise.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
We're on the same one. Yeah.
Rash swearing,
Yeah. Yeah.
Rash swearing.
which is, I guess, what we're
Yeah, where you're like
referring to.
Jesus Christ.
But I would more, it's like something horrific happens and it's almost like a...
Sorry, you can't be saying it.
No, but it's almost like a...
Hot dang it.
It's a subconscious tapping in to make yourself feel all right. You're like, Jesus.
No, it's no.
Because I would say
Sadly.
if something bad happens and you say, "God damn it," you're saying like,
Yeah.
"Dude,
I don't
I don't
say
agree.
that.
I don't agree with your plan."
I don't say God
You
damn
do,
it.
though.
I don't say God damn
You
it.
would
I have
say
n-
something within that vein.
I say
though.
Jesus a lot.
Yeah, that's not good.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I say it in a way where it's almost like, Jesus.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you can't
nah,
be
that
saying
can't be
that
it.
one. I think you might be.
That can't be it.
Yeah, we
Is that
might.
a sin?
We're all
Yeah.
taking our L. That's fine.
But you're on one. We're on
I'm
two.
going to
you're on-
dispute that.
You're on one.
We'll take it up with the
just
big man.
Americans
Take it
Take
up
it
with the
up
big
with
man. You're on. You got your one. We're on 2, so you're not as bad as us. Keep the Sabbath day holy. We're not good, are we? This is literally Sunday.
Well, we're doing Bible
We've
study.
been talking about Lord knows what.
Yeah.
As I say, Lord knows what.
Well, yeah.
We're not doing that at all.
No.
We're doing everything under the sun on Sundays.
No.
Honor your father and your mother. That's crazy. Yeah, of course not. It's like, hey, be in at 8. Yeah, right.
What does honor mean in this
Be
context?
in at 8.
That's
what that means.
Get your ass in the door.
It means your ass is in that bed, eyes closed. And I bet not see no screens either.
I don't think anyone's doing that.
Yeah, so we're all sinners.
So you're what, 2? Oh no, you're 3.
Yeah, where you now? You have
You're 4.
I'm
we're 4.
4.
We're not going good.
4 sins.
You should not murder. Well, I killed a dude last week.
I murdered a burger earlier.
But that comes
Yeah,
into animals. And you are paying for the murder of an animal, buying the flesh of it, the meat of it, indirectly.
There's a photo of a
I
gun
don't know.
there. I think he means you should not kill someone.
Yeah, Jesus.
Photo of a gun.
Jesus wasn't a vegetarian, surely.
I've got the coldest Jay-Z line
Please.
Say it.
in my
Please.
mind, and I
Please.
can't remember what it is.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. The coldest
No
line.
one's killing. No one's killing.
The coldest
I might
line.
sometimes, though.
Oh, I almost want to look it up. Oh, the coldest Jay-Z line. I think it's on Lucky Me. What's going on? Lucky Meb. What am I doing? Sorry, the coldest Jay-Z line.
I feel like you're not going to find it.
Here we go. You could try me, F word, but when I squeeze, it hurts. Fine. We'll lose 2 lives, yours and mine. Is that the one? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. What am I thinking of?
You're boring.
That's pretty cold, though.
You could try me, fucker. But when I squeeze, it hurts.
Fine. We'll lose 2 of your lives, yours and mine. And it's not that one either. Lucky me. Oh, this is so tricky. I can't. We may have to come back to this.
Yeah.
And I'll add it on at the end. We want to find this cold Jay-Z line where it comes down to.
But
we idolize him, by the way.
We're not murderers, so that's still.
But you think we are murdering animals?
Nah, that's a
Jesus
whole.
wasn't a
think
vegetarian, right?
I don't think so.
I think that's separate. It's very much like you should not murder.
Which is human. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it means human.
Also, 10 Commandments is Moses, right? Old
Yeah.
Testament.
Yeah, old boy. Old boy Moses. It's humans.
It's humans. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're just going to say that. We haven't killed anyone yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bibi Netanyahu is not passing that one.
He's not passing.
Anyone in Israel probably isn't passing that one. You should not commit adultery. That's a tough
Sex before marriage.
No, that's being outside of the marriage.
That's cheating on your wife.
Cheating on your wife.
Adultery is cheating on your wife.
Yeah, we're fine.
None of us are married.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So technically, he's like, just dude, if you're gonna marry her, don't cheat on her.
Yeah.
Once you're married, it's your wife. So we're all good.
That's your life partner.
Yeah. You should not steal. We're stealing like crazy.
Who's not? Yeah.
Everyone's stealing.
So you can just have sex before marriage?
Maybe.
If you go deep into the Bible, it says you should actually never have sex.
Well,
truly, it does.
maybe he was getting up there.
Maybe.
It says if you must.
I'ma
with
see
your
you
wife,
soon, then, big man.
Make sure she's your wife if you must.
Okay.
That's so weird.
gnarly.
Why didn't they want people burning?
Yeah.
Why didn't they want people to burn?
Why didn't they want to burn?
Oh,
you
they
become
were
a
on
genius.
they were on
All
s-
geniuses were virgins.
They were on semen retention.
Literally, though.
Yeah.
Literally do it.
God's just jacked as hell.
Focus.
Yeah.
Just meditating.
Jesus hanging around all these prostitutes,
Oh my
just
gosh.
jacked as
Yeah.
hell, probably holding on to his seed.
You should not bear. Oh, you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. We're doing that all the time.
What's that again?
You should not bear false witness against your
Is
neighbor.
that lying to your...
I think that
community?
would be. Yeah, that kind of goes into
They're
lying.
false.
It'll be like, oh yeah, no, I saw him do that. No, he was there. Yeah, no, he was hanging with me on Friday. He wasn't at that strip club.
Ah.
I think.
Can we look that up?
Yeah, you should not bear false
I
witness.
think that was just lying to your neighbor.
Shall-
Or it's kind of modern, like lying
on your neighbor.
to your community because
Yeah.
neighbors aren't really a thing.
To
It is funny that
And the
it's
term neighbor wasn't, howdy neighbor.
yeah.
It was more like the community.
But it is funny if it was that. Like, it's talking about neighbors. Like, in those days, you only spoke to the person that lived either side of you.
Okay, here we go. What's going on? Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
The commandment against false testimony is seen as a natural consequence of the command to love your neighbor as yourself. The moral prescription flows from the command for holy people to bear witness to their deity. Offenses against the truth expressed by word or deed. Yeah. So it's against the truth. It's lying.
Okay, yeah.
You shall not lie.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
think I'm pretty honest. I very
You should not
rarely
spread a false report. We're doing that all the time. You should not join hands with a wicked man to be a malicious witness.
Are we doing that?
Wait, you're rushing through them now. You just busted out.
Oh, no, this is the same
This
one.
is
Oh,
like
right.
understandings of it.
I don't know. I feel like
That's
actually,
lying about a personal thing.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm never actually lying in a
Really?
big way.
Wow.
Really, you're
I
not
don't
a liar?
have to. Nah, I get to be honest. basically all the time.
So you can run 10 seconds?
I can do like I said, man. Yeah, I can.
But you wouldn't.
Your ankle's still sore.
But we're at the
so
track.
You can't do it now.
Yeah.
I told you guys I don't lie, and now that we've established that, I've got a big deal coming in. I got to take a phone call later. I might be getting $500,000.
Really?
Yes.
I think everyone lies, and you kind of have to.
Men lie, women lie.
What's that?
Kendrick Lamar.
Is it?
Yeah.
He lies.
Yeah.
Got some lies
So
about
you've
our
never
boy Drake.
lied to a boss like,
Oh, I
I'm
have.
sick.
I have, for sure. I've lied to bosses. I've lied to
so
girls.
you do.
No, I have. But I've repented
Oh,
since then.
Oh, you
And now
stopped
I've
that.
set
You
myself
stopped that
up
behavior.
in a way where I just don't really have to,
That's good.
which is really good. There are awkward moments. I think the most time you're tempted to lie is like if someone's like, does this look good?
Yeah.
It's like, you look terrible.
Yeah. How do you answer that question? You're like, no, not really. Maybe try something else.
You like these glasses, right?
No.
Oh.
No. I do.
Do I look fat in this?
You look good. I'm sorry.
That whole, like, how do I look? It's tough.
I think lying is a good thing in ways.
I think it's a great thing.
You kind of need it in this like capitalistic society. It's
I'm-
not even a lie. It's just like it's this like we say things because we can't say the other thing.
Yep.
You're not like, oh, I hate my job. I'm not coming in.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I feel a bit sick.
How you going? Yeah, good.
Oh.
You just been crying like 5 minutes earlier.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Okay, yeah, I have. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
it's
pulled a
just-
sickie.
It's
Yeah,
like
for
a
sure.
community thing. It's just like you just say the thing that makes
It's socially acceptable or
it,
something.
yeah, it's just a social.
Dude,
but it's
oh,
a
yeah.
full blatant lie.
I'm 5 minutes away.
I think the reason I'm saying this is because maybe in the past, like especially in high school, you're trying to fit in or something.
Yeah.
It'll be like wild lies, and I think I'm
true.
so far from that now that it feels like none of it is a lie.
Yeah.
Like there are people actually living their life being like, "Oh yeah, I did this," and it's like
I feel like
not
a-
even close to the truth. at
lie
all.
is
Dude, my
when
uncle's
it's-
Snoop Dogg. He's like, well, I don't know why you're acting like that.
A lie
Like,
is when
you
you're
know,
like, oh gosh, I shouldn't have said that.
really?
I feel like that's when it's a proper lie.
When's the last bad lie that's kind of like affected? Where you've actually been like, that was a tough one to do.
Probably with work.
Where it's like, yeah, I don't even know how they're going to believe that
Yeah.
one. Yeah. I'm doing that a lot. I'll throw the family thing in to like get out of an
Yeah.
appointment.
Yeah.
I'm
things
always
that.
like an emergency's come up and I just go back to sleep.
And everyone does that.
Everyone does that. Go back to sleep. Sorry, there's been an
Yeah.
emergency. I need to get some sleep.
Yeah, I think
Emergency.
I've done that. Just
Yeah.
tasted food poisoning.
Oh,
Something.
food poisoning, yeah.
So we're all lost that.
liars. We're all
And then like a week later, I'd just be having a conversation with my boss and be like, "Yeah, I haven't had food poisoning in like 4
Years.
years."
Yeah,
I've
you get
never
caught
actually-
out.
You know, I've never had food poisoning. How cool is that?
My stomach is made of iron.
You should not covet.
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 COVID.
COVID.
I didn't get my booster.
You should not take the jab.
Thou shalt not take the jab.
Should not covet.
What's that?
Covet, that's like covet your neighbors, or like jealousy, or want money, want a bigger house, want more, desire.
What's that? That's one of the 7 deadly sins, and there's another word for it.
Yearn to possess
Oh yeah, of course.
something, especially
course.
something belonging to another. Should be me, not him.
I literally, if I am hungry, I drive past like a KFC, look at the table and go, "I'm
Covet.
going to kill that guy."
You'll be like, even just, I should have gotten what he got. What's that? What's that?
Yeah,
Yum, brother.
yeah. We
That's-
covet things
yeah.
constantly.
Constantly.
This is the modern world. We're designed to
In capitalism.
Yeah, in capitalism.
Covet. Let's look at the 10. So I'm looking at which ones I
Is that
do. Yeah, that's it. They're at 10.
You should not put no other gods before me.
I think we're
I'm
all
not
good
doing
with that.
Yeah.
You should make no idols. You
I'm
were good with
making
that, but we
idols.
hit that one. Lord's name in vain. We all
I'm
did
doing
that
that.
one. Sabbath day holy. No. No, we're not honoring our father and mother. Murder. We weren't doing that.
We weren't murdering.
We weren't murdering. Adultery. We weren't doing that.
We weren't doing that.
You should not steal. We're
Oh.
all stealing.
Yeah.
Bear false witness. We're all doing that. And we're all coveting. Okay, so I've
7 out of
got...
10. We're 7 out of 10.
So I'm 6.
You've made 6?
We're 7 out
Or
of 10.
7 bad boys out of 10.
7 bad boys out of 10. There's room for
That's
growth.
bad.
Well, you're
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, you're in the
I'm
same.
close. And I disputed one of them, so I feel like I'm 50%.
I think we gave you the one you disputed. So that's why you're 6.
Yeah, but I'm disputing it, so I think I should be 5.
No. You should be 7, but you disputed one. So
No,
you're
you
6.
didn't. You gave it to me. It was
What
the
was
Lord's
it?
name in vain.
We didn't give you that one.
Yes, you did.
Did we?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. News to me.
So you might be 5.
Yeah.
That's still...
I'll call it 5.5. I'm breaking even.
You are breaking even. That's pretty good, to be
I'm
honest.
balancing.
I actually went better than I thought I would. I thought I'd be committing all of these.
Murder. Don't murder. It's like easy.
Jay-Z
It's
is
harder to murder than it is to not murder.
It's a full-time job not to kill N-words is what Dr. Dre said. So I don't know. Some of us are living very different lives.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre is literally...
That's why Jesus came out and said, I will save you from all your sins.
Didn't save Dr. Dre.
He didn't.
He's waking up being like, oh.
According to this, you shall not covet. Honestly, capitalism is built off coveting.
Yes.
So
You
by
just desire
virtue
what
is
others haven't to try to get it.
Yeah, by virtue of that, it is unchristian.
But I think
It's
a lot of these
ungodly.
are a lot more worst case scenario where it isn't like, oh, I'm hungry, I want his chicken. It's more, I want his wife.
So it has
It's
more
like
to do with
that is-
jealousy.
And it's more like that's fully his and it should never be yours. It's not like, oh, I want a house like his. Not, I don't need his house, but I also want what he has.
Yeah.
But my own.
Of course.
Where it's not like, I want his house that he has.
Yeah.
And he won't have it anymore.
I'm constantly like that. Constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be better. I want that. That should be me. That should be me up at that podium.
I do a set and
I
I'm
should've
like, I
been-
crush that and then see someone else do like slightly better. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
It should be me. It should be
Yeah,
my
yeah.
laughs.
yeah, they should be my laughs.
These jokes aren't funny. That guy isn't funny. They should
Yeah,
be
he's a
laughing at
hack.
the things that
Yeah.
are. Yeah, he's a hack.
yeah.
Why
I
are they
don't think
laughing
that
at him?
counts.
I think it does.
I don't think it does.
Feels bad when I do it. I feel bad about my coveting constantly.
I don't think it's the minor things that are like very mediocre that don't actually matter in the grand scheme.
She should be my wife.
That is bad.
Yeah.
That's how you feel. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Literally. We're all coveting.
I'm disputing that, so I'm down to 4 maybe. Okay,
Oh,
good.
I see. You've got an
Okay,
agenda
okay,
here.
that's good.
You've got an
I'm
agenda.
liking this. I'm liking this. You want to be pure.
You shall not fudge the numbers. I forgot to
Once
read
you
that one.
counted, they are final.
God's like, trick question. You should all have kind of failed that. If you ain't killing people, you ain't living life, player.
What damn, I want to do the 7 deadly sins, but what's your guys' agenda?
Let's have a look.
I kind of like the 7 deadly sins.
Let's look at the 7 deadly sins.
Finish on that.
Yeah, we'll finish on the 7 deadly sins. We go in a wiki for this one.
Because I got to go kill some people.
I don't like the
Yeah,
way.
you're like, I'm down to 4, which means I can do one of
One
them.
more.
Okay, let's look at our 7 deadly sins. Here we go.
I think I could say them all off the top of my head. Should I go?
Yeah, let's do.
Greed, lust, envy, pride.
You got 2 more. A weird one as well.
Oh, yeah, there's the weird one.
There's a really weird one.
I'm tapping.
Okay, so wrath and sloth.
Wrath and sloth, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's start with lust.
Oh, let's see who is the most of each one of
Who's
these.
sitting the most?
I'm a good guest on a podcast. I think this is a better
Yeah, I'm
spot
like, you're
for
coming
me.
up with good segments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the 7 deadly sins. We became a New Zealander.
Diddly.
The 7 deadly
the
sins.
7 diddly diddly
sins.
the 7 deadly sins. Trying to do a Flanders thing.
I will say everyone is
Addly doodly.
sinning.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yes.
hitting these.
Yes.
So we're trying to work out who is the most of.
Who's the biggest sinner?
Yeah. No. Who is the most lustful, for instance?
Who's the most lustful? Again, yeah, whenever I watch like a film or anything like that, the crazy amount of lust, I would say I'm doing all of these to their
At
most
once.
extreme. I'm not joking.
When you what?
I do all of these. biggest extreme.
What about
Yeah.
wrath? What is wrath?
Wrath is uncontrolled feelings of hatred and anger.
Okay, I don't think I'd do that.
All right, let's
Really?
start with the first one.
Okay, lust.
Everyone's lost.
Unrestrained sexual craving. Of course.
We're not in Saudi Arabia, so it's human nature. I don't think.
I think it's
anyone's
more in
not.
Saudi Arabia.
Not to be a
It's
homo.
like, dude, I literally can't see her, or else I'm just gonna go crazy. She needs to be covered up.
Not to be a homosexual.
Yeah.
But when it comes to lust, like I literally love my girlfriend, and lust is better. I'm pretty godly like that.
Okay. So you're least?
I think I'm not very lustful.
You're not very lustful.
No, I'm not. I'm not like seeing like women on the street and being like, God damn.
Really?
Raph, on the other hand.
Hey, little mama. What? I said you're looking good. Smile.
Asshole. So I don't think I am very lustful.
Okay.
I mean, Pinot or something like that.
I think
But
you're
even then, I'm.
Pinot.
pornography.
Oh,
I
No.
think you're both in relationships. I'm not in a relationship, so therefore I'm someone who's probably more lustful.
I think your mind doesn't go there as much.
Yeah,
Or
if
that's
you-
what it does for me.
yeah.
It kind of cuts off at a certain
If you're in a
point.
relationship, I think as God kind of intends. Being a single man, I don't think it's a godly place to be.
'Cause you
I think
couldn't
you have
live
to
like that.
naturally be lustful.
You couldn't
'cause
be-
You're trying to find a partner.
You couldn't
Yeah.
be in a monogamous relationship
lust isn't
staring at
love.
chick. Yeah.
It's very similar. There has to be a lot of lust involved when like courting or like identifying a potential partner. Where you're like, okay, there's kind of lust there. There's natural lust that
Not
attracts you to
necessarily.
someone.
Because there's like asexual people.
I don't think Jesus is fans of them.
No, Jesus doesn't want people having sex.
Oh,
they
yeah,
don't even
does
get
he?
to get to
Yeah.
the 10 Commandments.
They
They're
don't
just
even.
out.
Asexual, I think that goes into you think you're better than God. You're trying to go against nature a little bit. I'm not a fan of asexual people. I think they're going against nature.
Oh,
Putting it out there. I think they think they're above the law a little bit.
Are they better or worse than homosexuals?
this is officially a rumble.
I would say they're worse.
This is literally just a fun show.
I would say that gay people are just going about something that was given to them by God. God made them attracted to the same gender. That was God. Asexual people, I think that's kind of godless in a way. I think they're usually choosing not. They think they're better than God.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You
Gay-
don't think people, it's just people with extremely low sex drives. Extremely
Yeah.
low.
And I think that's all they
It
have
is
to say.
that though, right?
That's
Do
what-
you think
no,
it's
no, that's
that?
not what it is.
You don't think it's that.
Oh, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
But how is that going against God if
No,
God
no,
made
because
them
you're saying you're asexual. You're kind of denying that you have
a desire to
yeah,
one
any
of the
desire.
sex?
Yeah. You're going against God more than a homosexual. Do you know what I mean? Literally.
What were you gonna say?
Goes to me. Round one goes to me.
Yeah, so you're the most lustful.
Am I right?
You're the most lustful?
I'm the most lustful, I'd say.
Gluttony?
Come on.
I'm the least.
I don't know
I'm
about-
probably the least gluttony.
Really?
Yes.
What is the definition that it has there?
Okay, to overindulge, especially by overeating. I'm
Uh,
overindulging crazy.
I will do it with like things in excess, like addictive tendencies. Do you know what I mean? Like
It's
when I
more
was
about
smoking,
eating, drinking, and indulging yourself.
I don't know, because you could be gluttonous. Okay, fair enough. But I think I could just be quite gluttonous in certain ways, not necessarily with food. Yeah, if once I'm full, I'm not like I want more.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, every single meal, I'm past the point of being full, and I'll go back for another plate at the buffet.
But
Just
you're
because.
doing it with reason too. You're trying to.
Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'll get that extra piece of cake. I'm not full. I'm not hungry. I'm not even going to enjoy it. I'm doing this out of pure gluttony. Literally, just for gluttony's sake.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm just doing
I'm
this.
definitely. I could go without food and just one small meal a day.
Really. I need
As long as it had all
Yeah.
the essentials.
It's how gluttonous I am. I'm I need the best of the best.
I like the best of the best, though. I don't think that's gluttony.
That is complete
That's a
gluttony.
standard of food.
No, that's gluttony.
I disagree.
It's literally overindulging. You're trying to indulge yourself. If you need to eat, just eat.
I think this is
You're
talking
trying
about,
to indulge.
But
It's
you're
like
talking
say
about-
the best of the
But
best.
you could say, I don't want my food filled with hormones and it's been grown in a indoor shed.
Yeah.
I want an
that's
organic,
indulgent.
healthy cow to benefit
That's
my...
indulgent.
No, it's
Sorry,
not. I
that's
disagree.
extremely indulgent.
How? It's
You
just
think
wanting
you're better
that-
than people?
I don't.
It's like just get what
I think
else
everyone
is
should
having.
have that. I don't think that's better.
No,
but then,
people.
and then
everyone
if
should
everyone
have
has it, how are you better than everyone?
I'm not saying I'm better than everyone.
No.
I think you might be the most gluttonous. Sorry to put it out there, but I think you may be more gluttonous than me.
Gluttonous is
I will
about
have-
quantity, not quality.
I will have what the people are having, but a little bit.
Isn't that the thing? Quality over quantity.
That's worse.
Isn't gluttony.
I think that's more gluttonous. I will have what everyone else is eating, but more of it. But you're not even having what we're all eating. You need to have better because you think you're more important and you want to indulge yourself more. You want to indulge your body into more nutrients and something more beneficial.
that gluttony?
That's exactly.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
That's a pure definition. To overindulge. Don't indulge
Look up
yourself.
indulge.
Okay.
Damn. Tested. If this doesn't work in your favor, though.
Allow oneself to enjoy the pleasure of. Allow someone to enjoy something desired. A luxury
Indulge.
service used to indulge the chief executive. What does indulge mean? To give into something. Okay. When you're craving chocolate, then you eat a big piece of it.
Is that what it
I
says?
don't
That's
indulge.
me. Yeah.
Is that
I
what
don't
it
think
says?
having one little piece of organic steak and organic broccolini and a sweet potato is indulging.
Yeah, it's not like I really feel like this right now. I'm going to have a lot of it.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll see some chocolate in the fridge and I'll be like, I'm having all of those. I'll see some cookies and I'll be like, I'm getting all of them. Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
I'm the most
win.
indulgent. Yep,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I win that one next.
Pride.
Pride. You're priding yourself
Yeah, you're
so
the
much
You
in
might have
being
the
like
pride.
Mr. Perfect.
What is the definition?
Inflated
Yeah, can we-
sense of one's accomplishments.
Sorry.
my
Yeah, you got that one.
How
You
is
got
eating healthy? Is
You're
eating
so
healthy?
prideful.
Put the shovel down.
Is eating healthy an accomplishment?
Yes.
And
To
also,
you it is.
no, you're being prideful that you won
Yeah.
that. I won that.
Yeah.
That was
sorry.
a joke that we have though.
No, we're
Oh,
flipping
oh.
this. We're flipping this.
But you know that's a joke. Don't act like that's not a joke.
I don't
that
know. That first one wasn't necessarily.
joke.
You were like, maybe I'm 5.5. Do you know what I mean? With the other, with
Right,
the Ten
right, right.
Commandments. I would say you might have the most pride. Sadly,
It's definitely not you because
I've got
you're
no
happy
pride.
to be like, I've
Yeah.
got lasting
I've got
gluttony.
no pride at all. There's a lot of pride that's held, and even with you,
I might be a
think
bit prideful.
you might be number one, number two.
I don't have pride. Let's leave it there. I know that for a fact.
I might have pride. I don't really care. I don't really care how I'm perceived. So
Oh,
that's just me.
nice, nice.
I think I'm really, I'm not prideful at all. If I accomplish something, I'm usually downplaying it a lot. That's just me. I'm humble like that. Be humble.
This is like triple whammies. Like,
But yeah, I'm not prideful. I think you might have been the most prideful. Jack's number 2. I think I'm last. Just being honest, just putting it out there.
I got more pride than Pride Alliance. What's the next one?
What's Pride Alliance?
It's what you call a group. Of
Oh, Pride Alliance. Yeah. So here we go. Sloth, laziness, lack of effort. Be diligent. Oh no, laziness, lack of effort. This is a tricky one. This is a very, very tricky one.
Maybe
'cause
not
I-
lack of effort, but laziness.
I won't want to be slothful ever. It's not like
You don't want to be slothful.
Nah, it's not like
I desire to be very slothful.
because if I was like, what was the overindulging one again? What was that one?
Well, that one
Gluttony.
was.
I would
gluttony.
really enjoy being gluttonous, and that would
Yeah.
basically be me letting my hair down, being like, "Go be gluttonous."
You
That
hate
is
to be
what you
lazy.
instinctively want to do. I don't want to be lazy.
You don't want to be
That
lazy.
doesn't actually bring me joy.
Yeah. Or are you though?
Not joy, but pleasure.
Doesn't bring me
Laziness.
pleasure.
Okay. I loves being lazy. I could just sit around and do nothing all day.
Yeah, you love being sick.
I love it. I
Yeah.
would just sit around. I'm the guy. People always talk about like no one actually wants to get to that island where they've finally made it and have the millions of dollars. They get bored.
Yeah.
They're on the hammock or whatever next to the beach, getting coconuts brought to them. I could do that forever. I won't get bored.
Yeah.
I'm the guy who's like, oh dang, that's right. Yeah, Karim retired. He moved to like Fiji.
And he's never left.
Yeah, it's dude. What are you doing? Is that dude? I'm by the beach
What do you
on a
think I'm
hammock.
doing? I'm looking at the ocean. I got a coconut.
Yeah, and I've been doing it all day long.
I didn't even press answer. Some Mexican guy did.
There you have your phone here. You're playing Garling. Your brother.
I'll say I like being lazy sometimes.
You like being lazy?
But I don't like, what was the other?
Lack of effort.
I will never not put in effort. I hate not putting in.
This is the thing. I'm going to go to the
effort.
gym no matter what. That's the one thing that I do. Where it almost goes against laziness in a weird way. Like, I will be at the gym no matter what's going on. It could be like 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been out for like 20 hours. I'm going to the gym.
Any of us are lazy then.
That's a tricky one. It might be a three-way.
I think it's like if you like to have a one-day relax, is that laziness or is that just a necessary recoup?
I think maybe mental health. If we talk about it like in the bigger scheme of things, I could do nothing for the rest of my life and love it. So therefore, I think I might be the most slothful.
There was legitimately a problem in my life where I couldn't chill.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you win.
Kareem,
We get it. You win.
Pride boy.
You might be taking #1 spot with pride with that behavior.
We're all kind of proud boys in our own ways.
I'm the #1 proud boy.
I'm proud.
What's the next?
Okay, wrath.
I think I had that when I was younger, but I definitely not at all.
Okay, you've lost your wrath. Uncontrolled feelings of hatred and anger.
I have dreams where I'm brutally attacking people. That's about it. I don't even, if someone cuts me off in traffic, I don't feel anything.
Yeah, we had this discussion about the road rage stuff. You said you don't have any road. I've got a lot of road rage.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've started to get pretty bad with road rage. If there's someone in the car with me, I'm going to be fine.
Is it a bit of fun, though? Or is it legitimate, uncontrolled
It's not uncontrollable.
Where you might get out and punch someone?
I'm probably not going to do that.
It's just kind of the fun of driving.
Yeah, I just get a bit annoyed. I drive like a taxi driver. I get a bit angry. I'm kind of like, I could beat this guy's head in with a baseball bat. I feel that. A little bit of that. If they crash into another car, I'd probably laugh for a second.
I think that's wrath.
Yes. I might win in the wrath.
Yeah. It's like a video game at a certain point. It's like COD. Like, people play COD, and the people that love COD the most are going to throw their controller at the fucking wall.
Yeah, the better they are, the more accomplished they are, the angrier they are.
But it's more that they don't play it for fun.
Yeah, they do it seriously.
It's like the kids that are screaming at a futsal game, and I'm just here to like play soccer with my friends. Like, this isn't just a game. We have to win.
This is kind of my life. Like, I watch a lot of FaZe Sensor. I used to watch a lot of him, and he would just be a mad player. He was just angry.
Yeah.
He's just really getting into it.
I have friends that play, and it's like they don't play for fun.
Oh, they play.
It's not to hang out with the friends and chat.
Funny.
And just like, if we lose, it's a game. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like, if they lose, it's like the worst. It's like, yeah, later, guys.
I've done it with, I've done like domination and stuff with friends, like where if I didn't do a good job, they're like, dude, you're letting the team down. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
And then they'll be angry at me the next day at school. They'll be like, dude, what was that last night?
Yeah.
You literally let us down. Like, you literally... Yeah,
they're crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's just like someone who's like ultra competitive as well.
Hyper competitive and can't not be competitive.
Exactly.
Whatever they do.
Were you playing COD? Did you have the headset and shit?
Yeah.
Were you
I still play COD.
Were you saying gamer words though?
No.
I will rage for fun. I'll
really?
like scream.
I was
like
trolling.
It's like a troll. I'm just screaming out of fun.
But you wouldn't actually get angry on a
It's
headset.
stupid game.
Okay.
I couldn't care.
Stupid game anyway.
Stupid game. I don't even care about it.
That's a tricky one. So I think you're the least. I think I might be the most wrathful then.
I think I'm the least.
Oh no, Jackson was the least.
I'm not yelling. There's no like violence. I will never go to violence.
Yeah.
You're not thinking about killing anyone? Okay.
Except in my dreams. So maybe I am number 2.
Me.
Okay, you might be...
No. It's like wrong. Like someone's done wrong.
I've never
Someone's done wrong.
laid a hand on anyone in my dreams.
I will be walking... I'm going to Westfield and I'm walking behind like slow people and I'm like...
Your dreams.
No, right? Like actively.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I might kill these people. If they don't hurry up, I might kill them.
Maybe
I don't show it. I don't look at it in my head. I'm imagining
I get
them.
frustrated in the city when there's people slow, but...
Really? You don't think about murdering them?
No.
Okay. I think about murdering them a lot. Greed. Here we go. The excessive desire for material things. This is tough.
Not at all. I thought maybe that shit would be cool
when
I was younger. Yeah. But I'm very happy.
It's tricky.
In a very meek way. I don't think I need much at all.
I'll bring my pride out in a way, answering every question in like the perfect way. No, but I don't have greed for, like the generic things. No, but I don't know. I don't want like a fancy car or the biggest house. And
I could go above and beyond. It's just everything matted out.
Yeah.
I have my matted out house. I have my gold house. I've got my silver house. I've got my wood house. I think I have a lot of greed. I always talk about if I had access to like the money
hundreds of millions
that I would
dollars.
want, I would be like obnoxious with it.
You wouldn't
I'd be the solid
start
gold
a
man.
charity or something?
I would think about myself first, I think. Sadly.
I think you got to love yourself before you can love someone else.
I would look like the Migos in 2014. I would just have chains on non-stop. Just completely gold teeth.
I would say that like I'm greedy in the way I wouldn't feel comfortable giving away money. Even if I have like a comfortable amount, I think I have like an emotional connection.
You've mentioned that before. You won't do the donations to like Cotton On and that.
Oh, because I don't believe in that shit. I don't think it's actually doing
It's
anything.
not based off
yeah.
greed.
If you
No,
had
no.
$10 million in your bank account,
Yeah, then you're doing philanthropy and shit like that.
so you'd be happy to then give away money if you were
Yeah.
set and your children were set and they're
Yeah, 100%. But
Right.
now it's like, if someone was like, please, I need $50 for this thing, and it was like completely rational, I'd have to love them
Wow.
to give them $50.
That's pretty big.
If it was a random person, I'd be like, nah, I'm not doing that.
You might be the least.
Yeah.
Because I'll
If
throw...
I don't know them and it's a random person, I'd be too suspicious and too concerned with my own well-being.
I'll give away money like nothing.
Really?
Yeah. Like nothing.
Yeah.
I'll give away money even if it's my last like $20.
But that's not greedy. Because I think greedy is like
That's what I mean.
accumulation.
Yeah.
You've got this big thing to sit on and then you're not.
I think greed's like even if you got what you wanted, you want more. It's like if you have you have the perfect big mansion,
Yeah.
you have
Oh,
a
yeah.
car,
Yeah.
and then you're like, I also want a holiday house.
Yeah, excessive
yeah.
desire.
And you're like, I also want a little villa.
excessive, yeah.
in Greece.
That's true.
Yeah.
And it's like, I also want like another boat.
Yeah.
It's like more of my boat that I
Dude, have you heard about these penthouses in Tokyo?
Yeah. You're like,
I'm gonna have to get that
I'll get it. Yeah.
I guess I'll have to get that then.
And it's hard to know if you're greedy until you actually have
I know, that's true.
the option to be
Yeah.
greedy. Most people will never even experience true greed.
Yeah. I will
So
say
it's hard to know.
I will say I'm very greedy. I will want more and more, but at the same time I will give a lot. I will give my last $20 to someone.
I don't think anyone. I think it's like a thing. It's hard to. You can't be greedy unless you have the option to be greedy. It's almost like kids in Africa can't be gluttonous. Starving children in Africa
That's
don't
true,
have
yeah.
the option.
It's hard to be greedy if you don't
Gluttony.
have the option. Well, that's a tricky one because then you go into real day-to-day things. How much are you willing to... And that's not greed, I
Because
wouldn't
how
even
would
say,
you
per
know
se. That's
if-
not necessarily greed to not give away. That's something else.
Until you're set up with that $10 million,
Yeah.
and you're like, I'm fully set.
Yeah.
Then you'll know if you're
Then
greedy
you'll know
or
if
not.
you're greedy. Yeah.
By the way, guys, I've been working on my South African
You were
accent.
looking on your South African accent.
That's all right. Yeah, you
What's
can-
your South African accent? We can do the rest of the podcast in the
Paw paw?
South African. Where have you been working on your South African accent for?
This is pretty good.
Pretty good accent. Because it's so similar to the Australian accent.
It is very similar.
If you just keep it like very subtle, just kind of like something like this, very subtle, almost stop rolling the R's and stuff like that, it becomes very natural.
You're good.
I think I can do it. It just because it's so similar to Australian.
Because it's so similar to...
It's getting a bit
Australian?
Kiwi-ish.
It always gets...
It always gets a tiny
always
bit
gets Kiwi.
Kiwi-ish. And I don't really know what it is.
You went a bit into satorical there.
Rhetorical shooter, because I know it's a fine line between talking in like a South African accent versus like going into
Versus-
a New Zealander accent.
Yeah.
Because the New Zealander one you can...
Core pork.
Because I think the New Zealander one you
Pork
just...
my core in the
keep
core
it...
pork.
Because their vowels are very, very overt. I know I'm back in South African still.
Is it almost the same because it's like they're both the...
If is New Zealander, because you just go more high with everything. South Africans more R. Everything is kind of more of an R sound with it. New Zealanders a bit of an E sound with it. With everything's a little bit more high. Oh, I can't do a natural New Zealander. I could do a natural South African very easily.
I want to be able to do that accent so bad. I want to be able to do that so bad. Now, anyway, what's the next sin?
I show off. I'm so proud.
I think we're done.
We've got one more. Envy.
Oh, let's get the death.
I want to do that so much better than you. I want to do that. Anyway, what's this sin?
I'm so envious. I'm jealousy towards another's happiness. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm so envious.
Because I feel like you can have...
DJ Envy, Charlemagne the God.
Okay.
Yeah, DJ Envy, he calls himself. That's crazy.
Oh,
but
right.
anyway.
Angela Yee.
You should
Hey,
definitely... I feel like if you're envious towards their happiness...
Yeah.
But if you're more like, oh, it would be cool if I also had that same success. But you're not upset at it. It's more like, oh... It's almost like you should take it as an inspiration.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you're not like upset at them and you're like...
You shouldn't have had that. You didn't deserve that. This is something I'm working on. Yeah. I was very envious when I was very young. I remember there was a very classic moment of envy that I think was shared by a lot of Australians was when All Day got on Sway. That was huge.
Yeah.
That was a pivotal moment for every rapper or everyone in hip-hop in Australia.
I fuck my main girl with a condor so I can fuck these other girls raw.
It's crazy.
That's sick. That's just a sick line. And it was a good lesson.
He's not
it's
hip-hop.
Condom with your girl.
And it's like, this is the guy we're sending to Sway. I remember there was just a lot of other rappers that...
Name one.
I don't know. Because I almost, for that though, I like if someone's happy. I like, that almost brings me joy. I'm like, good on you. That's hectic.
Really?
What if they hate you though?
Yeah, your enemy.
And they're like, oh, look out, it's Raph again. And then they're like, anyway, bro. And they're like talking to everyone. And then you're just trying to chill in there. And they're beaming. And then you're just like,
but then I wouldn't be envious based on their success. I'm just more like, oh, I don't like you because you don't like me.
Okay.
It's for a different reason.
I would say you're both not that envious. You're not filled with envy. I am quite envious. And it's something I have to actively work on.
You do it in a funny way.
Kinda.
Or does it go to depths I haven't seen?
It's based in reality. It's kind of like there's a truth behind every joke.
I think you need healthy competition, though.
I think I literally sent you a meme recently that was... it's a bit. It's
I
tricky.
think there's a thin line between healthy competition and like jealousy, envious.
Then there's also bit. Doing it as a bit, which is what we do.
Like a lot of yours are almost a bit.
Of
That's the 7 deadly sin and the 10 commandments.
Yeah, and I would say I'm the most envious.
I need to go to this all-you-can-eat at this strip club where...
Here we go. Good.
Where you can...
I'm so proud of it. It's like the best in Sydney.
I'm so proud of where I'm going.
I'm just going to chill back and do nothing.
But I'm not even going to... And I'm
going to get so mad if my favorite girl isn't there. And I'm going to have her do hours of performances and stay open late because I need to have all of them working at once for me. Because I need more. And I'm going to be craving this so much until I get there.
I can't wait for this water.
And I'm going to murder everyone in there.
Just drink water. See you later.
Good night, everyone. Peace.